Happy Monday! Welcome to Practical Magic and Magic Monday. I'm Michelle Lee.
And I'm Megan Camille. Good morning.
We're so excited to get to talk to you this morning on our Magic Monday. We decided to change the frequency of Mondays. They're not Manic Mondays. We don't have to, what's the word?
Dread them.
Dread Mondays. I don't even know the word anymore. We get to be excited about Magic
What's
Mondays.
the word? What else is there other than being excited about Monday?
We get to activate the magic at the beginning of the week and talk about what's going on with us and what's going on in the world. And, excuse me, like Megan posted, your ancient wisdom being revealed. So, I just came back from a road trip over the weekend. My husband Todd and I went up to Prescott, Arizona to get out of the heat down here in the valley, which has been well over 100 degrees, 115 degrees lately. Over the weekend it wasn't that hot, but it was even cooler in Prescott. And we got to experience some major thunder and lightning storms and lots of rain, which was a clearing out of a lot of energy. And we got to hike around a lake, do some meditation in the forest with big pine trees and aspen trees. And what all did we see? We saw owls, bunnies, sunflowers, golden eagle, hummingbirds, bumblebees. All of this information was coming in. And when I was sitting down in the forest, when Todd and I chose a rock away from people, we could actually get away from people, Megan. It was amazing. Have you even said hello? Did I just jump right in? And
I said hello. I said my name is Megan Camille.
I'm excited. Here I am bulldozing everything.
Good shit. Good shit. I didn't go to Prescott. I stayed home with a bunch of kids.
2 kids, not a bunch. 2 in her belly. 2 here, 2 to come. And meditating, what was coming through was really accessing the wisdom on the planet. Everything on Mother Earth, the rocks, the trees, all of the species, the plants, the animals, hold ancient wisdom that has not been available to humanity for a long, long time. Be sure and say hello when you hop in. We can see some of you are here watching. We'd love to know where you're hopping in from and who you are. And so I was downloading all of that information, and our Sophia Mystery School Sunday celebration was all about receiving those activations. And that is what's really being revealed right now as we are moving into ascension. As we move into ascension, a lot is being revealed. Part of that, the most important part, is the ancient wisdom of humanity's history on the planet. We haven't had access to that information for a long time, and we are gaining access to that. And when you gain access to humanity's history on the planet, you're gaining access to your own history, your own memories, your own wisdom, who you are beyond this incarnation, this personality, who I am beyond Michelle Lee, who Megan is beyond Megan. We have galactic roots, we have ancient history on this planet, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about that tomorrow.
Yeah. We are. And you had said, like, as we're moving into ascension, I just want to say, like, moving through ascension.
Thank you.
Right? Like, we're not just coming up to the ascension process, we are in it. Which is
neck deep.
Yeah. Some of us are like, wait. We're in the same visual. So we're already in the process, which is why I really right now is the time to be opening up to your goddess codes, which is what we want to talk to you about today. Is that tomorrow we're doing Activating Your Goddess Codes 2-hour masterclass.
Yeah, an introduction to your divinity.
An introduction to your divinity. Mm-hmm. And because we all have unique codes. I think it's easy to, I remember before we were really on purpose and putting our message out there that I used to watch people and say, oh yeah, they have codes. they have a mission, they have a purpose, they have this message, they have an important role in the conscious collective rising, they have an important role in ascension, but I'm just me, I'm still here just watching them. And what we've really learned along the way is that we're all important pieces to this evolution into the fourth and fifth dimension. And it's such a smoother, more peaceful, abundant, joyful ride when we're doing it together. So our invitation is for you to join us tomorrow and start getting a look at your goddess codes, because you do have codes. You have your very own innate codes that you're born with, that you're here to put into the universe, that you're here to put into the collective consciousness. And I used to think, well, it's only those people that are building empires or, in the spiritual business or that kind of thing that has this. And that's not true. I mean, you could be a stay-at-home mom, you could be working in corporate. Your codes are as necessary as everybody else's. So we want you to come join us tomorrow to start discovering your particular codes and how that helps you live in divinity.
Yeah, for sure. And I like what Megan's saying is your codes are truly required, no matter what part in the world that you're playing. It doesn't matter if you're a writer, if you're a grandma and you take care of your grandkids every day, right? No matter what you're doing, your codes are activating the people around you. And understanding your own codes, wow, it just totally shifts your sense of empowerment, your self-confidence, really accessing your divinity shifts everything. I had a client telling me, thank you for the work that you're doing. I now understand myself. And it's like coming home to yourself and really identifying who you are beyond this incarnation. I mean, this incarnation is a tiny little sliver of the history of your soul. And so when you begin to access those codes, your codes, and learn how to use them out in your daily life, it's not like, oh, this is who I am spiritually and this is who I am in the 3D world. It's bringing them together, because those spiritual codes, or the goddess codes, is what you're meant to bring into the everyday world. That's why Megan and I speak so freely, so publicly about the spirituality of it all. There's been such a separation. Oh, we can't talk about religion, we can't talk about politics. They're being used as a great separator, and they're unifiers, right? It's a unifier. So being completely authentic, open about who you are, being honest, that brings you greater abundance, greater power, empowerment, right? And you can serve others around you more easily. And that's what we're here to do, is be of service. We're all here to be of service.
All of us, whether you're looking at the macro or you're looking at the micro, in the big scheme of things, they're all equal.
Yeah,
right?
It's the same.
It is completely the same. And all that's required of you, I shouldn't say all, because it is a big leap, it is a big requirement, is for you to access your codes and live in your divinity. And that's really what we're talking about tomorrow at the Activating Your Goddess Codes and Introduction to Your Divinity. It's totally free. It's 2 hours. It's content packed. It's experiential. We always get great results and comments from people who love our free stuff because they get so much out of it. They get so much benefit. And it is in a private Zoom room, so you do have to register. The link is in the comments.
Thank you, Tori.
Thank you, Tori. And when you register, you will get the private Zoom link. So this is, for people who have registered and they come into the Zoom room, because we really like to be very experiential and involved with you and give you that one-on-one connection, especially as we're working on these kind of deeper codes that take connection, Right. Whereas right here live is like we're just talking to, we're not sure who we're talking to.
Right, we
And
can't see you.
We can't see you. And in the Zoom room, we really do connect. So it is a private masterclass. So yeah, register, save yourself a spot. It's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific.
And I wanted to bounce off what you said, 9 a.m. Pacific time, about all that is required is to access your codes and live in your divinity. And earlier, late last year, that was a major download that Megan got, was intuitive download, was that follow your purpose and the money will take care of itself. And that is true. So the very fact, yes, your only requirement is to access your codes and live in your divinity, and all else is taken care of. It's all taken care of. And that's not pie in the sky, naive, having faith, blind faith. It truly is having the courage to go to swim upstream, right? When so many people are living in fear and misinformation, to swim upstream and align yourself with your soul purpose, your goddess codes, and be in that space of love and peace and centeredness and balance, and everything takes care of itself that way. So yes, join us. You've got the link tomorrow, 2 hours with us in a private Zoom room. We're going to be talking more about your personal codes and how to bring them into the world.
Yep. Woohoo. We're so
Awesome.
excited to see you there.
All right, everyone, have a happy Magic Monday. We will see you for an incredible class on Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye.